I'd now like to pass you over to Ian to announce the inaugural winner of the Darby McCarthy Performance of the Year.
And the winner is Stephen O'Day and Matthew Hoysted.
Yeah, look, very humbling. Obviously, it was a fantastic, obviously, year from everyone involved in the stable, all the staff behind us as well, and to get that recognition was, very much we weren't expecting it, but very much grateful to be able to get that. It was definitely a bit of a injection of some nice quality horses that sort of were. It's been a really nice buying of nice yearlings over the last coming years that sort of have been able to increase our numbers, and we're able to hold that strike rate. We haven't had the most I suppose luck this year. We've had a hell of a lot of placings where probably a lot of those were, some of those were more winners last preparation, but still really happy with the way that the team's going. We've got a really nice young crop of horses behind us, sort of 2-year-olds and sort of even 3-year-olds now. So hopefully we can, once they can start more stepping out as well, we can continue with having a bit of luck with those.
Katarina back behind those. Exo Lady still the leader here. Stroll is trying hard. Chinny Boom down the outside. Running home later, Sunshine in Paris. Exo Lady, Stroll, Chinny Boom on the outside. Stroll and Chinny Boom. Stroll, Chinny Boom. Multi-photo, Stroll or Chinny Boom.
Definitely, look, we knew she'd have a fair bit of improvement in her off her first up run. She went into that race sort of pretty soft, and look, she'd tighten up a hell of a lot from going into her second up run. She's obviously already a stakes winner in the Bill Carter in the winter, so look, she's a filly with a hell of a lot of class, and she was able to get a beautiful ride by Boris that day, and probably more merit in the win than probably the margin reflects. There was a strong headwind down the back straight that day, so there weren't many sort of up on speed that were sort of kicking on. Definitely not later in the day. She had a little week's freshen out at Calora Lodge on the back of that winning the Mode Stakes. Look, just to get her out of the stables, we're obviously going a month in between. Look, the last 2 Tuesday mornings, she's gone over to Doomben and had a gallop on the course proper there with stablemate Contemptuous actually, and look, both couldn't be any happier with the way that she's worked. She's very much nice and fit now, so we don't have to do a hell of a lot with her between now. She obviously runs Saturday and a couple of weeks into Millions, so she's very much up to the mark. So look, just a matter of keeping her nice and happy at the moment, which she definitely seems to be, and can't see why she can't hold her form.
Canadian Dancer's just about got it. Mokalua needs to get a move on. Taranga making fair ground. Canadian Dancer reached the lead with 100 to go. Taranga's in hot pursuit, then Mokalua, but Canadian Dancer going great guns and beat Taranga. A Hoysted O'Day Quinella.
She's obviously a stakes winner over a mile, and this prep's been sort of building into that sort of distance. So look, she's a dual acceptor actually down in Sydney in a ratings race as well. We'll just have a look. If she was to draw soft in Sydney, she'll probably take her place down there, just in a benchmark 78 there. And instead, getting out to that mile, and as you said, back to just sort of ratings races sort of suits her well. She's a filly we've got, or mare now, sorry, that we've got a really nice opinion of, and I think sort of as she keeps getting older and now getting up to that mile distance, which is probably her pet trip, we can really see a big improvement.